This is the farmhouse where I grew up, where my father grew up, where my grandfather grew up, where my great-grandfather grew up. The main house was built in 1860. We got electricity in 1943 with the Rural Electrification Act. And now what I am doing is I'm removing the majority of the 1960 updates and reverting the era back to somewhere between 1920 and 1950. I'm going to show you each room in the order that I did them years ago. While I am no more of a carpenter or a designer than any member of my family has ever been, I'm doing it to suit me and my tastes. Well, now that we have water and a drain for the tub, we need a shower curtain because as you've seen, we only have two walls. We don't have an actual enclosure, so we need a curved shower curtain. And we wanted something that would mimic the style from the 50s, hung from the ceiling. We did not want a traditional curtain rod that was curved. And the reason why we didn't want a curved rod is we didn't want supports coming down from the ceiling holding that curved rod. We wanted the track to be on the ceiling. So we turned to ceilingshowerrod.com and bought one of their Trax units. What you have to do is you provide them with the length of the tub, the width of the tub, and the distance between the ceiling and the bottom of your tub. So we started our installation by using our extension poles to hold up the curved section on the ceiling, as you can see. And then we installed the connector and the straight piece of track using another extension pole. These poles come in handy when you don't have helpers and you only have two hands. And after a test fit, we pulled down the straight section and the connector and slid in all of the little hooks that are going to hold the shower curtain, and then assembled everything back up for a final check. And this shot here is shooting straight down the length of the tub. You can see how the shower curtain is going to curve around and follow the tub. And then we screwed all the pieces of the track to the ceiling and then hooked on the shower curtain. And this image shows you looking down the length of the tub with everything installed. And with the shower curtain closed, this is what you would normally see from the outside. Now, if you notice at the top of the shower curtain, there is a mesh area. That is to let steam escape, and it does it so well that it created a problem. As the steam is rising and going out, you have to have makeup air, and the makeup air was pushing the shower curtain inward, and with it being wet, it would stick to your leg. So we had to come up with a way to stop that. Now the fix that we came up with was a simple one. All we had to do was open the end of the curtain, as you can see, about 6 inches, and that allowed makeup air to come in, and that kept the curtain tight against the tub wall. Now, in the earlier pictures, the shower curtain looked kind of yellow, kind of like parchment. It's actually white, so I took one final image with just daylight to show that the curtain is white. Now, it is a nylon shower curtain. It's a premium nylon that they use in high-end hotels. So you can wash it, you can wipe it down, and it's far better than the PVC vinyl kind that you normally see. And that is how we installed our 1950s style shower curtain in our bathroom renovation.